The talking puppet head, the puppet head that recites the words that are written for them in front of a camera that's run by other people, on a set that's decorated by other people, on an entire production that's paid for by other people, can demand who they want running the equipment and the rest of the surrounding cast around them. How pompous is this?
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Yes. Welcome back. Anthony Cumia, Infowars.com. My goodness. Hollywood. The petri dish on the West Coast that is Hollywood. Boy, the glamour just kind of gone off of that. The Tinseltown shine that was once the amazing Hollywood. Here she comes, the lovely Greta Garbo, at the premiere of her new motion pictures here at Grauman's Chinese Theater. Remember the old glamour of Hollywood, the perception we had that it was just made up of these amazing people. Tinseltown, they called it, because it was so glittery and sparkly. We didn't know anything about the actors and actresses. We didn't want to know anything about the actors and actresses. They'd occasionally do talk shows or award shows. You know, we all watch the Oscars, and it just doesn't have that sheen on it that it used to. That those people were just amazing. They were just amazing to put up on pedestals. Put up on pedestals. They were special. They were better than us. We could say it, people. Back in those days, watching Chuck Heston walking up to a podium, I'd like to present the next award for Best Actor. You're like, that guy's better than me. And then with the advent of social media and the never-ending cry for attention that these attention whores have in Hollywood, they started spouting their ideology and their beliefs to us. It wasn't good enough that they were on our motion picture screens. When we'd go to the movie house to see the latest movie by Robert Taylor. That was even before my time. But, you know, they were up there. They were on our TV screens. They were in our entertainment magazines. And that just wasn't enough for them. We didn't know this. There wasn't any other outlet years ago when we didn't know about these actors and actresses. All we knew was what they wanted us to know, what their publicist or the studios would want us to know about them. So we didn't really know. And then social media, this thing comes out where everyone with any harebrained idea or ridiculous ideology or whatever it is can now tell the world what they think. And Hollywood was no exception. The celebrities got on there and just started, here's what I think. Here's how you should live your life, people. And we looked and we read and we watched videos and we said, wow, what a bunch of jerks. What a bunch of idiots. They're not special anymore. They're not better than us, are they? And since then, the Hollywood, the amazing glitter of Tinseltown has just been reduced to a petri dish that is with a bacteria culture in it. That's pretty much what Hollywood is now. A bacteria culture festering in a petri dish. There they are. The amazing stars of yesteryear. Ladies and gentlemen, making our way down the red carpet for a new motion picture. It's Marilyn Monroe. Let's give her a big hand. Here she is. Rumors have it, she's good friends with the Kennedys. What happened? There's the yesteryear actresses and the modern day. It's just a catastrophe. Well, But I digress. We all saw the Academy Awards. We saw Frances McDormand. Frances McDormand, she won an award for 3 billboards outside of blah, blah, blah. And during her speech, she goes, I give you 2 words, ladies and gentlemen. Inclusion rider. And the people in the audience are like, woo! And everyone at home went, huh? What? You say inclusion rider, people go, huh? What? You say shark, we got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July. Inclusion rider, no one knew what it was. Huh? What? So we learned what it was. Simply put, it's a stipulation that actors and actresses can ask or demand, I demand of you, to have inserted into their contracts, which would require a certain level of diversity among the film's cast and crew. So let me put this straight. The talking puppet head, the puppet head that recites the words that are written for them in front of a camera that's run by other people, on a set that's decorated by other people, on an entire production that's paid for by other people, can demand who they want running the equipment and the rest of the surrounding cast around them. How pompous is this? Wouldn't you, if you're putting millions and millions of dollars into a motion picture, into a project, or, think about it, anything that you do, you're taking your money and you're putting it in, you want the best possible result from your investment. Do you want someone coming up to you and telling you who should be doing the job, by the way, based on nothing but their ethnic, sexual, or religious preferences? I'll tell you what I would say. Oops, can't say it here. It's a dirty word. Starts with F, ends with U. Because that's what I'd say if I got an inclusion rider by a talking puppet that told me I should staff my production, my investment with people that they think are the right people for the job. Screw a resume. Screw the fact that there are people that have vast experience in doing the job properly and correctly. We have seen motion pictures over the courses of a century in this country, over a century, that have been deemed brilliant, genius, classic productions, because the person putting the production together knew through experience who to put in the various jobs based on nothing but their expertise at that job. But now we have something called an inclusion rider, which Frances McDormand put out, and it was received with the accolades by the Hollywood community, that she, nothing but another employee on somebody else's set, she says that people have to adhere to what the talking puppet says and hire based on nothing but race, religion, or sex. It's a catastrophe out there. It's a catastrophe. Thank God for places like Infowars.com and Compound Media. Be back in a moment.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
The right-wing smear machine has gotten Alex Jonesified this election cycle.
There's a guy named Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
From Infowars.
From Infowars.
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
He's one of those guys who believes Bigfoot was responsible for 9/11.
I heard that on Alex Jones, so it's true.
Claims that 9/11 and the Oklahoma City bombings were inside jobs.
The conspiracy du jour, Hillary Clinton is harboring a secret medical condition.
You just had to keep digging, didn't you, Alex?
I heard it on Alex Jones, so I know it's true.
Google is being accused of hiding negative stories about Hillary and her campaign
By changing its algorithm to vary stories like the Clinton body count story. That's according to website Infowar.
And this really just is so disgusting.
The juice of these pickles is on you, Alex Jones.
It goes right from Alex Jones, and it shows up in Donald Trump's mouth.
Hillary Clinton created ISIS with Obama.
The very fringe of the conspiracy movement, like Alex Jones, are being kind of incorporated into the campaign.
If Trump gets elected, he's going to be Secretary of Defense.
I think that Alex Jones is a lunatic.
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Bill Clinton is a rapist. Infowars.com.
Bill Clinton is a rapist.
Bill Clinton is a rapist. Infowars.com. Infowars.com. Bill Clinton's a rapist.
The New World Order sends its regards.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance. It's Alex Jones.
The globalists are losing, but they're doubling down their attacks. There's one thing they fear, and it's people power. Infowars has defeated their censorship so far only because of you spreading the links, spreading the articles, subscribing, clicking the notification buttons, and getting the articles and videos out. But they are intensifying their censorship, so now it's more important than ever to ensure we keep the First Amendment alive and well right here in America and free speech worldwide. So from Australia to countries in Africa, to Europe, to Mexico, to right here in the USA, I salute you all for taking action and defending free speech. We will prevail.
Fuel your body with Carnivore, the new digestive enzyme product by Infowars Life. Digestive enzymes assist in the digestion process and increase the bioavailability of nutrients by breaking down foods into easily absorbable components. They also help prevent discomfort from indigestion caused by fermentation of undigested food particles in the gut. Digestive enzyme production declines as we age. Carnivore is filled with digestive enzymes like those naturally present in the body. Enjoy the full potential of protein-rich foods again. You can eat protein-heavy foods now while minimizing the later indigestion and discomfort commonly associated with high-meat diets. Just one pill with every high-protein meal helps increase the bioavailability and absorption of amino acids, the building blocks to your muscles. Carnivore also contains digestive enzymes to help digest fats and carbohydrates so you can fully digest all types of meals. Don't let a meal go to waste. Use Carnivore by Infowars Life. Head to InfowarsLife.com and secure your bottle now. That's InfowarsLife.com.